Hi Libra, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And whenever you find it is the right time. So, this is a beautiful reading for you. Because everything's changing. It's for the better. It's like you are a CEO. You're the head of a family. You are a creative, or you are a leader in some way. And it seems like you've done a bit of an undercover boss investigation, I think. I don't know, someone you put on your little Nancy Drew hat. Does Nancy Drew wear it? And it's like you find out that the corporation you've been running has a few bad apples or something. Or this is your relationship and you're about to fire everybody. It's like you're with the lion is the changing of the guard, dropping a bomb, fighting for it. It's almost like there was a mutiny on the bounty, hostile takeover kind of situation, and I'm kind of getting Big Business too. You don't know Big Business? It's an amazing movie in the 80s with Lily Tomlin and Bette Midler, and there's twins. So it could be a situation where you're realizing that someone had come in to, like, copy you, to take your place, to be like a doppelganger. And you can see that there's sort of, this is like, it sounds really serious, but it could be as mundane as, like, your children plotting or planning or something. And you're going to let them think that they're getting away with it right up until the last second. And it's like a ray of light, and this is beautiful for you. Sunshine, ray of light, all this yellow. You will come out on top because you had the foresight to kind of see it coming. Links in reverse means to me that you saw what you had to see. You were quiet when you needed to be quiet so that you could hear everybody tell on themselves. So if there was a situation where there was some shenanigans, let me just leave it at that. This is a great time to just sit back and let everybody tell on themselves. It's like these people think that they're climbing to the top of the mountain, stepping on all these necks on the way up. But there's a surprise right there. It's like, get ready for a surprise. Somebody here likes movies a lot. What is that? Help me below. What's that from? So, what you're going to do is fire everybody. You're going to get rid of everybody that you know you can't trust. You're going to find the ones that seem to burn bridges between people instead of building bridges when bridges needed to be built. So it's like someone who's pretending to be an ambassador, but really they're just an agent of chaos, saboteur sort of thing. And I feel like in the midst of this, it's like all's fair in love and war, and maybe you lost a relationship in the past, and you ended up with someone who you're realizing does not fit the role of queen to your king, or king to your queen. Kind of feeling like this is a guy energy, or you're just a real go-getter. You get shit done. I don't know if you like punk or you're punk rock, or you're just like that mentality of you don't see yourself as part of society, and you're more comfortable with disrupting the old guard than others. So this is going to be a major bomb that drops, that shakes everything up, and you're so fucking here for it, and you're seeing things clearly, and you're going to fight for what's yours. You're not going to allow this hostile takeover by these doppelgangers, whatever that means to you, to happen. Who was copycatting you? Who was trying to get close to you that you thought you were teaching? Oh, they're so interested in my process. All right. I don't know. But it's their plans, their plots. It's whoever you are. You have this amazing ability to visualize and then create something out of nothing. So you have creator God energy here, creator goddess energy here. that in its very raw form that can never be taken away from you. So they try to replicate you or something. Or if this is all a relationship and it's really that serious and it's all that chaos and the right one, it will be obvious. It will be obvious. Just hearing like this came up. Nutrition and masculinity for you. At least I give a shit about the stuff I eat. Yeah, I care about nutrition. What is that? That's an old punk rock song. Comment below if you know. Is that the Dead Kennedys? Okay. So through this all, you're staying strong physically. You're keeping your mind healthy and sharp. You're seeing things for how it is. And you're staying sober. That's the key. You're staying sober. And if it's that you have to fire everybody and replace everybody, you are fine with that. But they're going to kind of see it coming. Or if this is this is someone you're dealing with and you're kind of cross-watching for a Libra, they're going to choose you. And the karmic person that they're with, the karmic person thinks that they're going to get the ring or the marriage or whatever. Even if they already have it, this person's kicking them to the curb. They see that so many of the problems in their life came from this two-faced person who caused fights. Look at that face. They look like that or something. That would suck to have a girlfriend that looked like that. Or boyfriend. Meh. Whatever. So, look at this. It says, character is what you are in the dark. So whoever this person was dealing with, they were like, they messed with black magic. They were in the dark, a satanic witch or something, and not in like the, I'm a woman in total control of myself witch. No, it's like we worship the dark master and we do what they say. But they don't really know what they were doing. So they're dealing with someone that they thought was proficient in spirituality, but it just turns out that they are a dark witch. So they're getting kicked to the curb, but they don't know it yet. Here's what I like about this reading is that if this is you and you're kicking everyone to the curb, or you're stopping this in its tracks before it can happen, you are going to be one step ahead. So my note was, where did it go? Do it a day ahead. I think I lost it. Where did I put it? So it's like they're going to sense, if this is the karmic that they're dealing with, they're going to sense that they're going to be broken up with. So they're going to try and do something to cause chaos and be a distraction so they can never get to that point where they say you're fired. Or I'm breaking up with you. Get the fuck out of my house. Whatever that means. So what you're going to do is do it ahead of when they think you're going to do it. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be one step ahead. Literally do it one day ahead. Or if it's not a breakup or something, if it's a presentation or you're going to drop an album and you know that there's some creepy karmic black magic going on because of competition, because they're trying to copy you, remember? They're trying to replace you. They're trying to take your crown and put it on their head, remember? You're going to do it a week ahead. It's like if you, I don't know why I'm hearing this. You remember when Stanley Kubrick died, y'all? After Eyes Wide Shut came out. Ooh. I don't like where this is going. Okay. Stanley Kubrick knew that the studio was going to make him cut some scenes because of what he was revealing there. Like, he could see that coming. He'd been in the game long enough to know all the players and how they work and their MO with shutting people up, shutting things down, and keeping the story in that narrative that is not the whole truth and nothing but the truth, which is everything to the Libra. What's the point of playing the game if everyone's cheating? Equality is really important here. Anyway, so, and I can't speak for him and I can't speak for anybody else. Obviously, I'm just an observer here in this story. But what I saw was him knowing what they were going to make him take out, certain things that he needed people to see. So he released it early. He released it early. I think the same thing happened with Fiona Apple with her last album, which is fucking brilliant. And it kind of did it at home and released it early before the studio could say, oh my God, you need to take that part out. Because that part was the part that everyone needed to hear. And if you know that album, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the truth coming out. This is the bomb being dropped. This is everything being revealed. This is the veil being lifted. This is the man behind the curtain. This is Toto ripping the curtain away. Whether you're Toto or the situation itself, you're gonna shock everyone that thinks that they're ahead of you and that they're running this game, they're running this town, they're running this show, they're running this whatever. Libra, you got this. Do it a day ahead. Fight for it. Buy yourself some flowers. If there's a love in your life that you see was telling you the truth, go be with that person and get rid of the liar. If this is someone that you're cross-watching for and that's who you're dealing with, they're about to get rid of the liar. You might be hearing from them and you might be getting a long overdue apology. So let it happen. Stay sober. Head over heart decision here. You've seen enough, though. You've seen enough. You know enough. You've been in the game long enough. And whether or not they think they're going to win or succeed or take over or whatever, you got this. Be in that lion energy. If you have any Leo in your chart, really embody that courage, fortitude, self-confidence over everything self-confidence. Do not waver in that self-confidence. And the outcome is you're able to be the creator, god or goddess that you really are without this ridiculous interference. You got this. Love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Libra, see you for the next one. This is what's fair. You deserve this win. Take it. It's yours. Love you. Bye.